Welcome to the Educator Recognition Excellence in Education event. To all of you joining us from home, thank you for tuning in. And to those of you here in the room, it's amazing to have you with us today. We have a fantastic evening of celebration tonight in honor of our incredible educators. Tonight, we're celebrating the hard work and passion of 22 exemplary educators representing the Tennessee Teacher of the Year program, the Novice Teacher of the Year program, the Presidential Awards for Excellence in Math and Science Teaching, the inaugural Aspiring Educator Award, and the Milken Educator Awards. Again, I'm Sarah Brown, Senior Coordinator of Educator Recognition, and I'm pleased to be your hostess tonight. My team and I serve on the Human Capital team led by Assistant Commissioner Brooke Amos and Chief Academic Officer Christy Brown. I would like to thank some special supporters of Tennessee's Educator Recognition programs. We are extremely excited to work with the local PBS stations across the state to broadcast this extraordinary event. Welcome to all of our audience members watching from home. We'd like to take a moment to extend our heartfelt thanks to the Noah Liff Opera Center and the Nashville Opera for hosting us in this truly exceptional space. This venue is more than just a stage. It's a gathering place for our community. From elegant weddings to corporate summits, cultural performances, and meaningful ceremonies like tonight's celebration, the Noah Liff Opera Center is where stories are shared, milestones are marked, and purpose is elevated. We're also deeply proud to recognize the work of the Nashville Opera's Education Tour, which brings live opera directly into nearly 100 schools across Middle Tennessee each year, reaching more than 40,000 students. That kind of outreach is nothing short of extraordinary, and it reflects a shared belief that every child deserves access to the arts, to imagination, and to the kind of inspiration that stays with them long after the final note. To the Nashville Opera and the team at the Liff Center, thank you for your partnership, your passion, and for opening your doors to Tennessee educators tonight. Each of these programs is made possible by practitioners across the state that serve on our selection committee. A special thank you to the individuals listed on the screen for their service. I would also like to thank our magnificent musicians from Nashville School of the Arts. Their contributions to these events makes them even more magical. Thank you all so much for setting aside time on a Friday night to come and play for us. Thank you, Ryan Murphy, their director, for everything he does for these students and the students of Tennessee. We appreciate you so much. We also have some special guests in our audience that we would like to recognize. Please stand as we announce your names. We'd like to thank the Tennessee Organization of School Superintendents, also known as TOSS, represented by Gary Lilly and Barry Olhausen, who will be joining us later tonight in the program to recognize our 2025-26 Tennessee Teachers of the Year with a financial award made possible by TOSS and their partners. Thank you to the following TOSS Platinum partners for their contributions to the Tennessee Teacher of the Year program: American Fidelity, Tennessee Risk Management Trust, Zayo, and Central Technologies Incorporated. Additionally, we would like to thank the following partners for their contributions and support of Tennessee educators. They will also join us on stage later tonight: Ken Reynolds, the Bojangles Foundation, Regina Ginn, Corey Kelly, Norma Gerald with Kids First Foundation, and then Becky McGurra and Avery Hutchins and all of the Tennessee PBS stations. We would also like to welcome Tanya Coates from the Tennessee Education Association, Martha Moore, Rachel Mace, and Ryan Delasasi from Parsec Education. Thank you, directors, supervisors, principals, and colleagues in attendance for the support you provide the teachers here tonight. Thank you to members of the State Board of Education and state legislators who are in attendance to support our awardees tonight. To the families and special guests of honorees, we would like to thank each of you for your often unseen support of our awardees. Teachers work long hours inside and outside of the classroom. We take this moment to honor the families and friends who are part of the whirlwind teacher lifestyle. Thank you for all you do for your special teacher, both for your presence here tonight and your patience during all the school things which revolve around your life. Finally, I'd like to take a moment to lift up my incredible team. Today is one of our favorite days of the year, a day we look forward to with genuine excitement. It's a chance to celebrate the life-changing work happening in classrooms across the state and to honor the educators who make that work possible. My team has stood beside me through moments of stress, moments of inspiration. They bring hard work, dedication, and heart to everything we do. And together we've built a culture of trust, encouragement, and unwavering support. They never lose sight of what matters most, the needs of teachers, leaders, and students. Their passion and commitment to inspire me every single day. I want to offer a special thank you to Hope Diudo. Your partnership in the planning process over the years has been a true gift. I think we almost have these events down to an art. You bring wisdom, warmth, creativity, a steady presence to everything that we do. Thank you for being part of this journey. To my team, thank you for making this work not only possible, but joyful. And now, I am pleased to welcome Chief Academic Officer Christy Brown to the podium to kick off tonight's festivities.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Christy Brown, Chief Academic Officer at the Tennessee Department of Education. And it's a true joy to welcome you to our Excellence in Education celebration. And tonight, we shine a light on extraordinary educators who make our state proud, those who turn classrooms into launch pads for dreams and lessons into lifelong inspiration. For over 6 decades, this gathering has honored the passionate work of Tennessee's teachers. Your creativity and commitment and belief in every child are the heartbeat of education in our state. You have guided and mentored and uplifted, adapting to challenges, embracing innovation, and giving your all to ensure students grow and thrive. Your work doesn't just shape the present. It builds a stronger, brighter future for all of us. And this evening, we honor not only what you've achieved individually, but the incredible momentum that we've built together. An entire community devoted to helping every student reach their full potential. Your integrity and your professionalism continue to elevate education across Tennessee. And as a department, we remain deeply committed and supporting and standing beside you. We know your success drives student success, and we will keep working to ensure every educator feels appreciated and empowered and supported. Thank you for being with us. Let's celebrate what's been accomplished, lean into the opportunities ahead, and continue forging a path that makes Tennessee a shining example of educational excellence. It's my pleasure to now welcome Jonathan Criswell to the stage. As Chief Program Officer for the Tennessee Department of Education, Jonathan will offer a few words and then lead us into this evening's much anticipated award presentation.
Good evening, everyone. I'm so glad to be here with you tonight as we gather to honor 22 extraordinary educators from across Tennessee. Teachers are the pillars of our educational system, our communities, and everyone that is supported through that. Your unwavering commitment, skill, passion for guiding young minds does not go unnoticed. We are so appreciative of the work and dedication you give to your students. I'm so proud to support the remarkable work that you are doing and the way that you always rise to meet the moment. In the face of constant change, you remain anchors for your students, and the impact that you have runs deep. Tonight, it's a tribute to those of you that are being honored, not just for your excellence, but for your heart and the hope that you pour into every classroom, to every student, and to every neighborhood. Bravo to each one of you. The recognition is well earned, and Tennessee is stronger because of your dedication to education. Here's to a future shaped by your leadership and your care. Now, let's kick it off with the first award tonight. For more than 30 years, the Milken Educator Awards, the initiative of the Milken Family Foundation, have rewarded and inspired excellence by the world of education by honoring top educators around the country with a $25,000 unrestricted award. not just for accolades of a lifetime achievement or the proverbial gold watch at the exit door. The Milken Awards Educator Awards targets early to mid-career educator professionals for their already impressive achievements, and more significantly than that, the promise of what they will accomplish in the future. Our newest Milken educator was surprised at her notification in March earlier this year. Let's take a moment to look back at that day as we play the video.
Shines on me, it shines on you. Shows you what the power of love can do. Shine my light both bright and clear. Shine my light both far and near. In every dark corner that I find, gonna let my little light shine.
Nothing can happen without your teachers and your leaders, and that's why I'm so excited to be here. We need y'all to be successful because y'all are going to be here doing this when y'all grow up.
At the Milken Family Foundation that I represent, we think that teachers just don't get enough recognition. So I'd like to just stop right here. I'd like to ask all of the teachers if you would please stand up. Let's give them a huge round of applause for what they do every day. One of the very best educators in the entire nation is right here at your school. And that person's going to win this prize this morning. Commissioner Reynolds, is there anything we could add up here that you have? Let's see. Now, Boston, how much are we talking about?
$25,000.
$25,000. And the Milken Educator Award goes to Stephanie Bashirs.
The people that you see on the outside of this in one way, shape, or form have shaped me to be the teacher that I am. Some of them were my elementary teachers and made me want to be a teacher. So can we get a round of applause for the ladies on the outside?
My goal is always with kids in mind and what can I do for kids. And eventually I think my goal would be to step out of the classroom and actually help aspiring teachers. I received for this award, I was honored with $25,000.
Oh my God. That is great.
It would be a huge turning point because just the wide network of people that you're gonna meet and go into is vast. And then the biggest thing is also the growth factor of really improving your craft and learning from different people that are in different positions. And just more of the network is huge, as well as, you know, career. I mean, that could shift too, or if you stay in the classroom, you really have that opportunity to really grow and just even get better.
If you would, give a round of applause as we welcome Tennessee's newest Milken educator, Stephanie Bashirs. Christy.
All right, next I'd like to welcome and celebrate awardees of the Presidential Awards for Excellence in Mathematics and Science Teaching from the National Science Foundation, also known as PAIMST. The PAIMST Award is the nation's highest honor recognizing K-12 educators for exceptional teaching in the fields of mathematics and science. Each year, up to 110 outstanding educators from across the country may be recognized by the White House for their passion, dedication, and impact in the classroom. Now, let us recognize our PAIMST finalists in science. Allison Wright. Allison teaches science at Freedom Middle School in Franklin Special School District. Next, Amy Hickson. Amy teaches science at Lincoln Heights Middle School and Hamlin County Schools. And Jessica Dobrin. At the time of this award, Jessica was teaching science at the Macaulay School in Chattanooga, Tennessee. She is currently transitioned out of state to Mercersburg Academy in Mercersburg, Pennsylvania. Next, we congratulate the Tennessee PAIMS finalists in mathematics, Candace Terry. Candace teaches mathematics at Tullahoma High School and Tullahoma City Schools. Congratulations to all of our PAIMS awardees. We are excited to invite Regina Ginn, the Executive Director of Kids First Scholarship Foundation, to share a new student recognition pathway the department launched this year, the Aspiring Educator Award. This award is for the students involved in the Teaching as a Profession coursework in our high schools. Welcome, Regina Ginn.
Thank you. Good evening. I am Regina Ginn, and I'm the director of the Edna Marie Robinson Poor Memorial Scholarship Foundation. Congratulations to all the teachers that are being recognized tonight. On behalf of co-owners Kelly Scoggin and Chuck Poor and the Kids First Education team, along with my teammates here with me tonight in the Tennessee Kids First, Dr. Norma Gerald and Mr. Corey Kelly, we are pleased to present a $4,000 scholarship to Michaela Williams, the 2025-26 Aspiring Educator for Tennessee. The Kids First Scholarship Foundation advocates for teaching as a career. Congratulations, Michaela.
Thank you, Regina, and Kids First Scholarship Foundation. And now, without further ado, let's give another round of applause to Michaela Williams. A little about Michaela. She's a senior at Munford High School and Tipton County Schools. Michaela's teaching as a profession teacher, Angela Stokes says, "It's been my pleasure to have Michaela in my class for the last 3 years. She has a natural ability to guide others and a heart for service, and a genuine love for helping little ones grow and thrive. I know Michaela will be an incredible teacher one day, one that will change lives and shape futures." As our aspiring educator, Michaela is receiving a scholarship from Kids First Foundation, support in her educator preparation program, and she is invited to be the student member on the Tennessee Teacher Advisory Council. Yet again, congratulations, Michaela. Let's give another round of applause.
Two years ago, the Department of Education launched the Novice Teacher Award to honor outstanding work of early career teachers in our state. These teachers, nominated by their districts, were selected through a rigorous scoring process that considered the teacher's ability to create engaging and innovative lessons, as well as their commitment to their continuous improvement as a professional. These educators also have the opportunity to participate in the Emerging Educators Council, engage with our Teacher Advisory Council members for professional mentorship, as well as the department and our educational partners. Let's recognize our 2025-26 Novice Teacher of the Year awardees. As Sarah calls your name, please come across the stage to receive your award. Starting with the finalists from the East Grand Division.
All right, from the 1st Tennessee Core Region, please welcome to the stage Lily Hudson. Lily teaches kindergarten at Fairview Marguerite Elementary School and Hamblin County Schools. From the East Tennessee Core Region, please welcome Kayla Grant. Kayla teaches 5th grade English Language Arts at North Middle School in Loudoun County Schools. From our Southeast Tennessee Core Region, Laura Stilltrotter. Laura teaches 2nd grade at Blythe Bauer Elementary School in Cleveland City Schools. And from our Middle Grand Division, I'd like to welcome our novice teacher from our Mid-Cumberland, Tennessee Core Region, Chloe Kim. Chloe teaches 6th grade science at Freedom Intermediate School in Franklin Special School District. Also from our South Central Tennessee Core Region, Logan Campbell. Logan teaches Biology 1, Honors Biology 1, Biology 2, and Ecology at Hickman County High School in Hickman County Schools. And moving on to our West Grand Division, from Shelby County and Municipals, Meredith Taylor. Meredith teaches 8th grade physical science at Houston Middle School in Germantown Municipal School District. And I'd now like to introduce Courtney Petty from our Northwest Core Region. Courtney teaches pre-K at Trenton Elementary School. And finally, from our Southwest Core Region, Angel Ingram, who teaches 8th grade English Language Arts at Crestview Middle School in Tipton County Schools. Congratulations, Novice Teachers of the Year. It is now time to recognize the 9 finalists for the 2025-26 Tennessee Teacher of the Year. Dr. Gary Lilly with TOS will join us on the stage to present the awards. Gary, would you like to say a few words?
Good evening, and welcome to everyone here and to those watching from home. I'm Gary Lilly, Executive Director of the Tennessee Organization of School Superintendents. On behalf of superintendents across our state, it is an honor to be here to highlight and celebrate the amazing work of Tennessee teachers. Superintendents see your impact every day. Families have hope because of you. Communities are stronger because of you, and most importantly, students learn because of you and feel valued, loved, and seen. I appreciate the generous support of the TOS Platinum Partners who allow us to make the monetary awards possible, including American Fidelity, Central Technologies, Tennessee Risk Management Trust, and Zayo. In a moment, you'll meet the regional finalists. Please join me in celebrating them and the thousands of Tennessee educators they represent. On behalf of superintendents, thank you for what you do for our students and our state each and every day.
Thank you, Gary, for all you do for these educators. We deeply appreciate your support of this incredible profession. Finalists, after you receive your award, please step to the side of the stage for a photo, and then please wait until the remainder of the finalists finish and receive their award. You will then take a group photo. I'm now excited to welcome our 2025-26 finalists for Tennessee Teacher of the Year, starting with the finalists from the East Grand Division. From the 1st Tennessee Core Region, Allison Rutherford. Allison is a librarian at Fairmount Elementary School in Bristol City Schools. From the East Tennessee Core Region, Chrissy Rose. Chrissy teaches 3rd grade math at Grand Oaks Elementary in Anderson County Schools. And from the Southeast Core Region, Ashley Mosley. Ashley teaches kindergarten at Jasper Elementary School in Marion County Schools. And now the finalists from the Middle Grand Division. From the Upper Cumberland Core Region, Dorian Leffler. Dorian teaches 7th and 8th grade science at Dibbrell Elementary School in Warren County Schools. From the Mid-Cumberland Core Region, Ginger Colvette. Ginger teaches 1st grade at Poplar Grove Elementary School in Franklin Special School District. From the South Central Core Region, Jamie Bedingfield. Jamie teaches high school geometry at Giles County High School in Giles County Schools. Now recognizing the finalists from the West Grand Division. From the Northwest Core Region, Caitlin Tucker. Caitlin is a speech language pathologist at the Sharon School in Weakley County Schools. From the Southwest Core Region, Sarah Glenn. Sarah teaches kindergarten at Austin P. Elementary in Tipton County Schools. And from the Shelby County and Municipals Region, Dr. Brandy Dela Cruz. Dr. Dela Cruz teaches math at Collierville High School in Collierville City Schools. Congratulations to all of our finalists. Let's give them another round of applause. Now that you have met this year's Core Regional Teachers of the Year, I would like to introduce you to Ken Reynolds, the Director of Community and the Bojangles Foundation. We are so excited about this partnership with those who truly support our educators across the state in such a tremendous way. Ken?
Good evening and congratulations, Tennessee District Teachers of the Year. On behalf of the Foundation board members and over 10,000 Bojangles employees, we want to say thank you for everything that you do in the classroom. We are honored to celebrate with you for the 2nd year in being a partner with the Tennessee Department of Education and the Tennessee Teacher of the Year program. Before I began my career at Bojangles, I taught full-time for 10 years at a state vocational technical school in Kentucky. We had post-secondary students 11 months out of the year and served our local high school. I always remember people saying, teachers have it made because they only work 9 months out of the year. This always made me bite my tongue and roll my eyes. And then I explained to them that it may only be 9 months out of the year, but it's 10 and 12-hour days with a lot of extracurricular activities. And during the summer, it was going to school or working a part-time job. They always said, oh, I didn't think about that. And I wanted to say to them, well, think before you talk. Well, of course, it's all worth it because of the impact you are making on the lives of children who become our local, state, and national leaders. Bojangles and the Bojangles Foundation are true believers in the importance of literacy. It's so important to us that we've made it one of our 3 pillars in our foundation's goals. We support Teacher of the Year programs in 5 states, work with the Original 6 Foundation in the state of South Carolina with the My First Library program, and we implement literacy programs in our sports partnerships, as well as new products that we have in our restaurants. Over the years, we've provided over 200,000 books to support literacy. Now, in my position, I get to work for a company that is passionate in making a positive change in literacy. Plus, I get the privilege to meet so many educators and to honor them in just small ways that we hope shows you that we care and we're here to support you. As part of our support to you as the Tennessee District Teacher of the Year, we want to provide you something for you to use in your classrooms to help motivate your students to read. So today, I kind of get to do an Oprah and give away some books. So Brandy, you get some books, and Allison, you get some books, and Sarah, Caitlin, Ginger, Jamie, Dorian, Ashley, Christy, you all get some books. These books, actually, these books were selected by grade level and by subject matter that you teach, so you can use them in your classroom. Also inside, they have a special label inside of them saying that they have been donated in your honor from the Bojangles Foundation. Also inside the box, you will find a $100 Bojangles gift card to enjoy just a little bow time on us. So all district teachers not here will begin receiving their books at their schools next week. So all district teachers of the years will get a big bow box of books chosen just for them. All of us at Bojangles salute you for choosing teaching as your career. I truly believe that a teacher is someone that makes a lasting impression on our lives. You are shaping and molding our future leaders and providing our kids a great education. In closing, I want to share with you a quote that a South Carolina Teacher of the Year shared with me a few years ago. They said, "I would consider not being able to reach a student one of the hardest parts of being a teacher. The passion that I have for my students pushes me to want to impact them all in an unforgettable way. In my 20-year career, I have had a few that I could not reach at the level of expectation that I have set for myself. Those few students drive me in my efforts with students each and every day." So continue the great work. Enjoy a safe 2025-26 academic school year. And once again, congratulations. And I would be fired if I didn't say this. It's bow time for teachers. All day, every day in Tennessee. Thank you all.
Thank you, Ken, and the Bojangles Foundation. Congratulations once again to our 9 2025-26 Tennessee Teacher of the Year finalists. All right, 3 of the 9 Teacher of the Year finalists have been selected to represent the East, Middle, and West Grand Divisions of our state. At this time, I'm pleased to share the first Grand Division Award of the evening. The East Tennessee Grand Division Tennessee Teacher of the Year is Ashley Mosley from Jasper Elementary. Congratulations, Ashley. Now, moving toward the middle of the state, the Middle Tennessee Grand Division Tennessee Teacher of the Year winner is Ginger Colvett. And for tonight's final Grand Division Award, the West Tennessee Grand Division Teacher of the Year winner is Caitlin Tucker from Sharon School in Weakley County. All right. Congratulations to all 3 Grand Division winners. I'd like to welcome Christy Brown, Chief of Academics, back to the podium.
This time last year, we were celebrating the 65th Sapphire anniversary of the Teacher of the Year program at Opryland Hotel. Brian Kearns was announced as the 2024-25 Tennessee Teacher of the Year. Brian had an incredibly busy year serving Tennessee in his role as Teacher of the Year. During the last 12 months, he has traveled the state and nation, gone to Space Camp, visited Los Angeles Fire Department to learn more about how they serve their community, and served as a member of the Teacher Advisor Council leadership team, and taught his students for more than a few days in between. Brian teaches fire science at Dobyns-Bennett High School, where he not only advocates for his students and their families and fellow educators, but also offers a specialized and expertly designed pathway to a career in fire service after graduation. It is my honor to welcome Brian Kearns to the stage to share reflections from his experience as the 2024-25 Tennessee Teacher of the Year.
And I enjoyed some Bowberry biscuits as well this year. Thank you all. So being named Teacher of the Year in one's home district is a huge honor and a testament to your effect on your community. But being named Teacher of the Year in the state is huge, and it means that your work needs to be shared beyond our state borders and can influence education across the country. And so over the past year, I've been able to get to know the best educators in the whole country, and some of them don't teach in Tennessee. Seriously though, but much of the greatness I do see is right here in our home state, and I love sharing that with the other cohort of National Teachers of the Year. When I listen to other stories from across the country, it makes me intensely more thankful for the support that we get here in Tennessee from our leadership. And being named Tennessee Teacher of the Year has been a source of pride for me because I believe that this state is leading the way when it comes to student-focused education. And the recipient of the 25-26 Tennessee Teacher of the Year will continue to share the Tennessee spirit with other state Teachers of the Year across the country, both sharing and receiving inspiration that will make its way to students in all the classrooms, not just in our state, but across the nation, which is very exciting. Thank you.
Thank you, Brian, for your year of service and your remarks. It's been a delight to work with you, and I need you to stay right here for just another minute. In honor of such an amazing year, the department is pleased to present you with a token of our appreciation. It's a joy working with you as the Tennessee Teacher of the Year, and we've been so proud to watch you through your journey this year. All right, Brian, don't leave yet. I'd like to invite you to remain on stage to help Chief Brown and Chief Criswell with our final announcement. Christy, would you like to do the honors?
Now we have come to a very special moment in our program. Tonight, one of the 9 finalists will be named Tennessee's 2025-26 Teacher of the Year. This person will have the opportunity to work with many educators and leaders across the state and also represent Tennessee in the National Teacher of the Year program. Before we announce the winner, we would like to share some comments that others have made about the teaching talents of the 2025-26 Tennessee Teacher of the Year. A former student said, "This educator represents the very best of what education should be. A calling built on connection, care, and a genuine love for students." This educator's principal has said, "What distinguishes this educator most, however, is heart. This educator teaches with a deep sense of purpose and care. The classroom is a space where all students feel seen and challenged and supported. Colleagues seek input because they trust this educator's insight, professionalism, and collaborative spirit." And this educator has said, "We are not just teaching content. We are shaping futures. Let us expand our definition of success to include not just the ACT scores and college acceptance letters, but also apprenticeships, welding certifications, small business startups, and students who proudly step into essential, skilled careers that keep our communities running. Let's advocate for equitable access to career and technical education programs in every zip code. Let's push for better partnerships with industry so students can see real pathways from the classroom to the workforce. And most importantly, let's talk to our students, not just about what we expect them to do, but about what they dream of becoming. This is not about lowering expectations. It is about broadening them. It is about recognizing that intelligence and potential come in many forms, and that our education system must be as flexible and forward-thinking as our students in the classrooms. It's a profound reminder that our work in education is more than a career, it's a calling. Every lesson taught, every student encouraged helps lay the foundation for the future architects of our communities. We are not just shaping minds, we are empowering the builders of tomorrow's world. Now, the moment has come, and Brian is holding the envelope, with the name of the 2025-26 Tennessee Teacher of the Year. Brian, are you ready?
Let's do it.
This is the moment we've been waiting for. Brian, would you please share the name of the 2025-26 Tennessee Teacher of the Year?
The 2025-26 Tennessee Teacher of the Year is Dr. Brandy De La Cruz, high school math teacher from Collierville High School and Collierville City Schools.
Wow. They told me I would have to have a speech, so I didn't have one prepared because there's no way I could win this, right? So, sorry, Sarah. First and foremost, I have to thank God. He made me the teacher I am. He made me come into the teaching profession. I was not intended to be a teacher. My undergrad was in business administration. And then one day I just said, you know what? I like teaching. I like making connections with children, especially teenagers. So why not go back and get my degree in teaching? And I did, and it was the best decision I could have made. Teaching is a calling. Whoever said that nailed it. And if you don't love it every single day, it's not your calling. And I love teaching every single day. I need to thank my husband, Ventura, who has been with me every step of the way. I said, I'm not going to get it. I'm not making a speech. Baby, you make your speech, you know. He was with me, and I appreciate his support. I appreciate my mother, who, when I decided to have a child at 40 years old, left her life to come take care of him with me. I will always, thank her for that huge sacrifice. My friends who came with me today, who have been my support through everything I have done, in the hard times and the good. You're my cheerleaders, my rocks. I thank y'all so much. Any teacher who I've ever worked with, any admin I've ever had who have supported me and loved me and nourished me on my journey, thank you. I'm the teacher I am because of y'all. And last, teaching is a team sport, and you're only as good as your teammates and your coaches. So I'm here because of them. Thank y'all very much.
All right, I'd like to turn the mic back over to Gary Lilly and invite Barry Olhausen, Assistant Executive Director of TOS, for a special presentation.
Thank you, Sarah. On behalf of the Tennessee Organization of School Superintendents and our partners, we would like to present the 2025-26 Tennessee Teacher of the Year with a $3,000 award in appreciation of her service. Thank you.
You can. All right, thank you, Gary and Barry and TOS partners. In parting, may we as educators continue to offer the best of ourselves, celebrate what makes us unique, and protect the idea that we belong to each other as a community. To all our honorees, congratulations on your achievements, and thank you for the incredible passion and hard work with which you serve your students each day. And to our 2025-26 Tennessee Teacher of the Year, Brandy Dela Cruz, congratulations. Please stay for a while to honor all of our fantastic awardees and take some pictures in this fabulous setting. Enjoy your time here to celebrate. And thank you so much for coming this evening. Have a good night. Oh, that's yours, not mine.